see if it downloaded. Yes, cool. Alright, so we gotta go modify a few things. Do I have that? I think I do. Yeah, I have this now too. Did I get the Pacific? I don't remember if I did or not. But I still have yet to get any of these because I haven't gotten them from the thing yet. I cannot wait for the next I honestly legitimately cannot wait for the next thing. Be nice to have an S tier, but whatever, we'll do with what we got, I guess. Alright, so I will say this. I did go and do stupid. And I bought like all kind of different tires and stuff. Also, let me turn my fan on so that it's not freaking burning itself to death in here. So we got the all-terrain. We got off-roads, which this is what it already has on it. And we got mud tires here. I love these mud tires already. I can already tell you that. We got the mud tires that we already come with, and then we got chain tires. So I'm going to put on the ones that I think look the best, which I like these personally. I think they look the nicest. Advanced heavy. Get a nice snorkel. And I'll give you guys kind of a thing. We got a service spare part thing that we can mount on it. We got a roof rack. We're going to obviously mount that. We got a flatbed, dear Lord. Crane, another crane, a small trailer, a bigger trailer, medium log, short log, small flatbed, fuel trailer, water, little crane. I love that. That's cute. And then the saddle. So I think for this one, I think this looks the best on it, and let's see what we can do to the front end. I like that one the best. Oh, dude, I do really like those on it. I will say that. I kind of like the one with the winch on it. That one looks the best, obviously. Ooh, dude, I like either one of these, but I like that one. Okay, so this one doesn't come with any special camos or anything, so which one looks the best? Kind of like that orange one. I like that one. That one looks cool. That looks good. Next one. We have that one now. Get a SnowRunner setup. Raised suspension. Now this is going to be the fun part, is trying to figure out what tire I like the most. We got all terrains here. 39 inches, which, you know, that ain't that bad, I guess. Dear Lord, how many tires do I have on this truck? Let's look at mud tires right quick. I might grab the ones that I like the most, but we'll see. Alright, so this one only has like one pair, so I think I'm going to go with that one. We're going to get the autonomous scout, snorkels. I like that. That's the best. Dang it. Yes, 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 and yes. Son, do you need anything? Yes. like the blue and the red. That one looks the best. Store that one because we're not going to use it. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more we have to go through, so we're just going to go on the top here, on the top of the list. Grab the most horrible looking vehicles that we can possibly grab. And yes, other than the new season pass that's coming out tomorrow, I have purchased every single mod for this game now, or DLC, excuse me, not mod, DLC. Ooh, I don't know with this one. This one's difficult. Kind of like those. Those look the best. Engageable, that's nice. Spare wheel, yes. Snorkel, very much so, yes. Ooh. I like that one the most. That one looks the best. Dang it. We're not going to worry about accessories, so. There's that one. I've got a lot of trucks that I have to customize. You know, I don't know what the world they did to the newer Range or the Land Rovers, but they need to go back to whatever they were doing because these things look horrible now. They're so like tear shaped now. Like I like the good old fashioned square body stuff. Where the bodies, you know, they didn't look aerodynamic. They looked like they were built for performance, not for aerodynamics. Yes, we need a light bar. Yeah, we need all the fancy accessories here. Do we have like a firefighting? I like that. That was the coolest there. How many more do I have? The Western Star. This must be new because I don't remember this one. Fuel consumption. This ought to be interesting. You know, I see a lot of people talking about like the hardcore mode in this game and all. Guys, I will tell you one thing. I'm not touching the hardcore mode simply because of the fact that I enjoy not suffering. And it's suffering as it is with what we have now. So, yeah, no thank you. Alright, I gotta figure out what I want as far as tire. None of these actually look worth a crap, not gonna lie. Yikes, I guess we'll go with these. I don't know what the world they decided to do, but dear Lord help me. Engageable diff lock. Get the spare tire. Yes, we want the snorkel. What do you think I am, weird? Who doesn't want a good snorkel, you know? What? That looks cool, not gonna lie. Oh, and dude, it's got towing capabilities, fuel tank, spare wheels. Oh yeah, I want this one. This one's cool. Not gonna lie, that does look really cool though. Gotta get the heavy duty bumper. And it looks like external horns. Give me some searchlights. Can we get flap caps? I love my flap caps. Those are my favorite things to mount on my trucks. Flap caps. I think the red looks best on it, not gonna lie. I didn't realize that was a Western Star that was doing all that stuff. I thought it was a Freightliner. Speaking of Freightliner, here it is. Let's see how much of a pain in the rear end this thing's going to be. To try and find tires to put on. I don't like the bumper. I can already tell you I hate the bumper on it. Do we have mud tires? No, we don't. Okay, cool. Just needed to know that. What do you think I am, stupid? Why would I not want... Oh, dude, why would they do this to me? Why? Why, game, why? I hate this game. It's making me choose. I hate this game. Because both of them look awesome. Wait, hold on. Alright, so this one carries no fuel, which can be looked around. I like that one the most, not gonna lie. But the problem is, the only thing I can haul with that is a regular thing. So if I went with this, what can I haul with that? I mean, I can still haul this, which is nice. Yes, that's what we're going with. At least, unless I need, alright, what's the front bumpers look like? Way better than what we got. I like that one. That one looks the weirdest, and I like it. Oh, can we get the, yes, the angry sun visor. No, we gotta get the one with the headlights on it. Or not the headlights, but you get what I'm saying. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just fiddling. Oh, I don't know which one I want. I think for the sake of rain and everything, we'll get that one. Like that one. That one looks the best on it. And I still have 2 more vehicles I have to modify. Ah! I'll be so glad when the new stuff comes out tomorrow, because I'm actually highly excited for that. And I'm buying that DLC. I want it so bad. Alright, what kind of mud tires do we get on this bad boy? I like those. So what if you can't do anything while you're on the road? Who goes on road anyway? I like the fact that that is what they decided to do with that. I don't know what the world they were thinking. Something about the front bumper? Front side. Now can I mount it? What? I'm having so many issues. What about now? Thank you. I want that. I want it to look good, that's why. Reinforced. We're going to leave that alone. Fenders, yes, because fenders make all the difference. Why do they gotta give this thing all the ugly colors? Give me a moment. And then, of course, the most... I don't care what anyone says, this is one of the most... ugliest trucks that Kenworth has ever made. Like, Kenworth, you know, used to make really nice looking trucks and all, and then they came out with whatever this monstrosity is. It looks like a KW 900 or a W900 with horrible modifications. Yes, let's put small 44s on our off-road tires. Yeah, that makes sense. And yes, I will give you the code. Just give me a minute. Ooh, what do these look like? Oh, I want those. Those look good. Would it kill them to give me something actually somewhat entertaining to mount on my truck? I'm beginning to wonder the answer is yes. Ah, look at that. That doesn't do anything to help, but... I don't even want to know what that is, but I like it. External horns, fenders. Wait, hold on. What's the front side fenders and then fenders? Ooh, I like those ones better, not gonna lie. Ooh, hello. I want flap cap. What the? Okay, Optimus Prime. Oh my god, that's a lot of exhaust. We better watch out, guys. We got Optimus Prime over here. And what was I trying to do? Yes, that. Okay. The code I'll put in the stream. You know what's funny? That trailer that I shoved the other day, I'm going to have to grab it and haul it with me. I'm going to drive in the horrible interior of this thing, although I can't really call it horrible. It's actually quite comfortable looking. You know, I'm actually legitimately looking forward to getting Euro Truck Simulator, because I want to see what the Europeans have to deal with as far as their trucks. Like, I know what the trucks of America look like because, you know, American, but I'm curious if comfort is ever thought about when it comes to the European trucks at all. Or if it's just, yeah, just haul it like this and it's fine. Also, we're hitting about 20 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour, so this is entertaining. I am speed. I mean, it's obvious that this truck has like a cab in the back. I don't imagine it actually being for that, but I imagine it being for something. Yeah, that's right. Flip the roadblock. We're home. Welcome to America. Actually, the funny thing is this game, like, it really does over-exaggerate a lot of the hauling that you would do. Because let me tell you guys, alright, the stuff that's here, where I live at, is nothing like this. There's not really a lot of muddy areas. You have to actually try and find muddy areas like this if you want to go mudding. And even then, there's only one road that I really know about that you can do stuff like this with. And most of the time, it's not that difficult to get through, and most of the time it's dried up unless it rains. When it rains, it pours. I'm going to enjoy going back through this, by the way. With a load. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be so fun. I'm telling you, it's just going to be so fun. I'm going to freaking gouge my eyes out before we leave today. You've got to be kidding me. I just realized that I've known Nikolai for a while and I didn't even realize it. Bro has a PlayStation and I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I was gonna stream some War Thunder early this morning, but since I was planning to go to town, I just went ahead and went to town instead. So I went and got breakfast. It was delicious, but I didn't get back here until like 11, so I gotta wait a little bit before I go and get lunch. And here in a second, I gotta go get my brother fed, or not fed, but I done fed him. But I gotta go get him, changed and give him his medicine. Because if he doesn't get his morning medicine, he goes woo. Boy, don't contradict me, boy. I'll turn into freaking Sean Connery on you. You're playing with yourself. You're going to get yourself killed, boy. If you're not killed full enough. I don't know. My Sean Connery voice kind of died there. I know! Also, this is entertaining. I want to get some of the newer trucks that I got out once I get these few that I have. I might grab some of the newer ones out and see how they do. Also, you remember that trailer that we had to move out of the way? I gotta grab it because I don't have enough room to put all three of the... Ah, that's a tree! I love trying to turn around. Especially when this is the turning radius in which your truck gets. Come on, baby. Climb! Yeah, king of the hill. You know what's funny? I realized that the King of the Hill was based in Texas. And I've never watched the TV show, and I'm like, oh, great, another show about Texas. Just what we need. Why can't they just leave Walker, Texas Ranger as the only show about Texas and then just leave it alone? You want to know about Texas, just watch Walker, Texas Ranger, and you'll never need to know anything else. I'm pretty sure my little brother stayed up till like 5 o'clock this morning. And I'm like, you idiot. Like, and the bad thing is, like, I honestly don't think that he understands that if he went to bed at a decent time and got up at a decent time, he'd have more time to be able to play where he wasn't having to stay up all night. Hello, how are you? I love the fact it's a big truck and it gets a car horn. Me. Wouldn't do me any good to complain. Not that I have anything to complain about. Normally you have to be here for 2 different streams. This being your first, you come in for another one and you normally get to join then. That's normally how I run the streams. Just a rule I kind of put into place so that people aren't, acting all crazy and all stuff. So alright, let's see. Solar panels. Yay! Alright, let's go. I now have solar panels. Try and catch me now, Batman. Oh. There's no denying it. I've lost it. Do-do-do-do-do. All the solar panels in the world. I just realized there's a massive fuel trailer sitting over there. I get the feeling we're going to end up having to use that later. No, I think I lost it a lot more than you. Because I never had it to lose. Why are we worried about building solar panels, by the way? Like, why is this the decision we decided to make as far as what we wanted to do? Hey, Demon, do you have your PlayStation thing up so that we can talk so I don't feel like I'm talking to myself? Do it now. Wait, hold on. What's that say? $2.47 a gallon? Are you stupid? And why is diesel cheaper? That's not how this works. Freaking got some California prices over here. They even have a food mart and a car service. I said 247, didn't I? It's supposed to be 347, but I said 247, I think. There's nothing like going through the mud on a Saturday morning and watching your tire just struggle very much to spin. Hello. Yeah, I love the fact that I freaked out over like $3 and something when at one point that was the gas prices over here where I'm at. At one point, it was like $3 and something. It isn't now. Like now, it's like, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
No, I didn't want you to freaking oust. What was that hitbox? I was nowhere near the. What?
Sure you don't want me around? Because I think I'm very useful now.
I'm fine. The engine still works.
Wait,
if it runs and drives, we're fine. Okay.
I'm driving only in first person this session. Fuck it.
Okay, fine. I'll do it too. Not just for this mission,
but
though.
I am. But I'm going this whole
Oh
session.
God, the engine!
Again?
I slapped the bottom and it just freaking broke the engine. What the world? I'm faster than you. No, you're not. Never mind. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. I'm catching up.
Switch to high gear!
I am touching your trailer. You'll go slower.
Yeah, I'm noticing this.
Touch the trailer.
No, leave my trailer alone. Leave my trailer alone. My trailer.
Touch it.
No touchy. No touchy. No touchy.
Touch.
No touchy. No touchy. No touchy.
Touch.
No touchy. No touchy. No touch. No touchy. I will smite you into a tree later if you don't stop touching my trailer.
I'm gonna touch you some more.
No! Run! Truck, go faster! I'm gonna touch you later. Hey! Hey! What'd you do? Oh, you're way back there. What was that I hit? Oh, a rock. Never mind.
It couldn't have been me. I was looking at the chat.
I can't wait to get the new season that's coming out tomorrow.
I don't have... I have, I think, up to season 12, but after that I don't have anything else.
Dude, I can't wait to play the new season. I think it's based in Washington.
I gotta finish all the other maps first.
Yeah, we really do, but I think just for the fun of checking it out, I wanna probably play it a little bit tomorrow if I can afford it to get it.
And I love how the people who join you don't have to own it.
Yes, I love that too.
To play that map.
Do you have this map?
I do. This one I think is like season. Fuck, what season is this one?
We should do one day. You know what we should do? We should do that one map that's like just based for sports.
Oh, that speed map, I call it.
Yes. Yeah.
The
I want to see
map,
what all
yeah.
I want to see what all kind of stuff they have to do, and maybe we can do like a tug of war or something with trucks or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Come here, boy. It's not South Carolina, it's North Carolina.
But he doesn't have the DLC, so
Oh,
he can't
God.
go and get it. How the
Be careful, there's a hole there.
You need to be careful. You're the one carrying the stuff. Doesn't
Yes,
matter.
but if you flip, then all my repair and fuel and everything else is gone, so...
Except we're on the way to the garage, so...
I'm still waiting on American Truck Simulator to add South Carolina, because that's my state.
They're working on...
South Dakota, of all places. I think it's either South or North Dakota. I'm like, can y'all stick with the program, please? 1 minute you're heading towards the East Coast, now you're going back up into the West. What's wrong with you?
They recently added Oklahoma and Iowa, I think.
I know, they added like all the other stuff, and
Iowa.
it's like, dude, they're so close. They're like at Louisiana. All they need is like 2 or 3 more states, and they'll have my state. Do you realize what I want to do? I want to drive all the way from Texas to South Carolina. Yeah. That's what I want to do.
I want to go from the most far left map all the way to the right. It's like, why not?
You know the thing's going to suck when it comes to console, though. I'm probably going to just get the game and just see how I like the game first before I go and buy any DLCs for it. And if I like playing it on console better, I'll play it on console. But if not, I'm just going to keep stick to playing it on computer.
I need to find out if it's crossplay, because if it is, I'll join you for sure.
It probably will be, honestly. It probably will be.
But if it's not, then fuck.
Well, if it's not crossplay, then we'll both just have to get it on console.
But I have it on computer.
Well, I have it on computer as well, but you also, I think, need the DLCs that I have, too, for that one.
I think.
Which is really stupid. That's really stupid. Like, that one I feel very stupid on. Like, SnowRunner operates
I think that was dumb.
Yeah, like, you know, SnowRunner operates where if you don't have to have the DLCs in order to do it. Whereas American Truck Simulator, the one game that honestly should have it that way, doesn't. Like, what the flip is wrong with you?
Should do that.
Honestly, yes. But then again, it would just be a cheat code. It's a cheat code too for people that don't want to buy it. They'll just go in with people who do have it.
Yeah, but I get that it's a lot more coding and stuff to do that, but I think it's better.
It is, by far. Because then it's easier.
Hey?
Because then everybody isn't having to buy the same DLC and having to coordinate with one another, being like, oh, hey, yeah, I have this, this, and that.
Yeah.
The Home Alone
movies.
movies.
I said A is because my headphones suddenly deafened themselves.
My TV was doing that yesterday when I was playing the Heistler on Railroads Online when I was playing on my computer. And like I would blow the whistle and the TV would go like it would deafen, and I could tell that it was doing it. I'm like, what the frunk? Is my speakers about to go bad on my TV?
I don't know what it is. I think a little bit of liquid got into the... Why did you stop?
I gotta undo my belt. I'm freaking blowing up over here because I ate too many of those freaking burritos from Hardee's, man. Salty. Salty.
But I think some liquid or something got in the wheel that I used to adjust the volume, because it will randomly adjust on its own.
Dang.
So I probably...
Hey, look, there's that trailer, by the way, you were talking about.
I know. You're gonna have fun dragging that to its destination.
I got the trucks for it. I got the trucks for it, yeah. I'll be fine.
You say that.
Dude, I got the mighty trucks. I'll be fine.
Honestly, but with the Home Alone series, I think they should have just left it at 1 and 2.
Yeah, 3 was stupid because they didn't have Kevin. And then 4, I think they ended up making like 6 of them, I think. And like, third one didn't have the same kid. The third one didn't have Kevin. And then 4, and then 4, 5, and 6, I think, had different kids as well. And it's like, dude, you know, you want to continue a series, just, you know. And apparently the reason Macaulay Culkin, or whatever the flip his name is, didn't do a 3rd or 4th or the trailer.
I noticed.
is because of the fact that apparently he got bad, it like went bad into drugs or something like that, and
I don't know.
but I only watch, when I watch the Home Alone movies, I only watch 1 and 2. 3 is arguably funny though.
Yeah.
Especially the part with the rat. Oh, you smacked my winky. Well, maybe if you took a bath once in a while, you wouldn't have rats in your pants. Funniest scene in that entire movie. I don't care what anyone says. That or the part where he farts, and then he like falls down and he lands on the gun and it fires. I don't know, in that situation, I don't know who I
faster.
felt. I'm going as fast as this thing will go.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I haven't even needed diff lock yet. That's a good thing.
I'm trying to figure out who I felt the worst for out of the bad guys in those ones. I think probably the guy that ended up having to wear the suit that had crap spew all over him or whatever. I think he's the one I felt the worst for. Although the guy that had the guy with the rat, I mean, he did get his balls crushed by a freaking, I think it was a golf club, and then he also had his hair mowed over by an old weed eater or an old lawnmower. Yeah. So like, I don't know who in the world to feel the worst for. The girl I know I don't like. I don't care what happened to her.
I wish the mile gauge worked.
Mine works.
To tell you how many. Mine doesn't. Mine's on 30 and it stays there.
Mine was getting up to 20 earlier. Kilometers, of course. I'm currently at, like, I don't know how to gauge this, but it's like one notch.
Yours is in kilometers?
Well, it is a Russian truck, so.
Oh, yeah. But yeah. Oh, God,
ooh, the fuel gauge. The fuel gauge even works too, and the RPM.
Yeah, everything except for the mile gauge works. I want to know how many miles I've driven this thing.
Oh, you're talking about that gauge. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think mine works. Hold on, let me see.
I think yours is digital.
Yeah. 3235, that's what it's at right now. I'll tell you if it changes.
But I know for a fact I've driven this a lot more than 30 miles. This is like my favorite vehicle.
So I can tell. It's like the only vehicle you bring out to use at all.
Yeah. Speaking of mileage and stuff, my fucking minivan's almost at 200,000.
Mine's at 395,000 and some odd miles.
But yeah, it's just like, damn. Because I looked at it the other day and it was like 195,000.
My truck
was used for a lot of things beforehand, so
yeah, my mom thinks that it was a work truck, which, you know, it kind of was. It came all the way from Texas, I'll tell you that.
And then there's what your dad did with it.
Well, my dad hauled race
cars on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He put more miles on it for sure.
My dad hauled race cars. He used it for a daily driver. So Lord only knows what all he did with it. And then the guy that he got it from, which was at that point his friend, he's no longer a friend of the family at all, because of the fact he did my dad wrong. He owned it before my dad did, and he used it for like a work truck. Like, when I say work truck, the back seat that the truck has, it was full of parts and junk that this man had stacked in there. Like whenever I'd have to go, whenever I was with my dad and we took the dude's truck, my dad would have to move crap out of the way so I could sit down in the back seat. My truck, like, I will admit, or the truck now, I have my coat, and because of the fact that the toolbox is smaller than the bed of the truck, because of the fact that it came out of an S10 and my dad just freaking rednecked it into the truck. Don't ask.
Why not?
Because it was my dad.
Why not? You know.
I want a bigger one. I want a bigger one. It was an important toolbox to him though, because apparently it was his dad's and it was passed down. So I keep it there because I figure my dad would have wanted me to have it. So
yeah. So like 3 generations, you know.
Yeah. And trying to think.
You almost hit that light pole.
I noticed. But now all mine has it has my coat, my Bible bag, and then all of my like tire shine, rim shine, and stuff is in the back seat because I have nowhere else to put it.
Yeah. It makes sense.
I went shopping when I was waiting on the train museum to open the other day. Needless to say, I ended up buying things I probably didn't need, but I got them anyway because yes.
That's the way it works. I mean, if you've got the money to spare and stuff.
I ended up overdrawing my bank account, we'll put it that way.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Well, the reason my bank account got overdrawn is because I went and got breakfast after I got done, not, I think it was the day afterwards, or the day before, I don't know. And, can you give me fuel, by the way?
Yep.
And
I gotta fuel myself, I'm at 55.
I'm at 46.
No, I have 100. I have 101 for my max.
I have 90, so, you know, it's not that bad. But, after I got everybody breakfast, I forgot that my insurance comes out on the 1st of every month. By clockwork.
Yeah.
It overdrew my bank account by like $11 and something, and then when I got paid today, they took out an extra $20 because of an overdraft fee. I'm like, really? Just pay the freaking money!
When it comes to stuff like that, if you want to build your credit, the credit card would have been a good idea.
I have a credit card, but I only use it for gas.
That's what I mean. If you want to build your credit faster, just don't use it too much, obviously.
I'll put it this way. I got a $500 credit card, and I only have $83 and some change. And I had to pay to get that back.
Yeah.
I had it at $150, and then I bought gas with it twice. So, yeah.
No, the credit card is good, but
it is a great card. I do plan on paying it off once I get my thing, or at least getting it to where I don't use it anymore.
Yeah.
Until I get it at
Just
least
get
most of the way paid
enough.
off. Yeah. I want to keep it for emergencies, you know, but like...
I would, just in case.
Yeah. Also, why have you parked like 2 different scout trailers over here?
I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. That's like the most guilty. That's like the most guilty I didn't do it I've ever seen or heard.
I don't drive scout trailers. I don't need
either.
them.
I don't
useless.
either. I don't like scouts either, so... Scout, like the Scout flatbed. The Scout flatbed is cool. I do like that, but like, even it's useless at times. I do like the fact that you can grab like 2 different things on it, though, if you try hard. Are you trying to pat? No.
Yes, I am.
No. Eat a pole.
Nope. That pole missed me. I'm gone.
I slapped you with my truck. Oh, you're gone. How are you now? I broke my engine. I broke my fuel tank. Help me, I'm broken.
Broken, or it's good enough to keep going?
It's good enough to keep going, but it's broken.
Broken, gone.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Do you know what what movie that's from? Broken, gone.
Nope.
Surf's Up. It was a good movie.
I liked both of them. People are saying that the WWE one sucked, but I actually liked it. It was fun.
That one was alright.
I mean, it wasn't as good as the first one, to be honest, but it was
Nothing's
good.
going to be... Most of the time, nothing's going to be as good as the first one, so, you know.
I'm hopeful that Zootopia 2 will live up to the first one at least. At least be close enough to be almost better than the first one. And I'm honestly, like, at this point, I'm done arguing with people about whether or not Nick and Judy are going to be a couple, especially considering the fact that the directors have basically already confirmed that this film is going to be based upon working on Nick and Judy's friendship/relationship, not making them a couple. So, like, they basically, like, without saying it, they've already confirmed that as far as they're concerned, Nick and Judy are not a couple. So... But they did add, like, a picture. There's a picture that they showed in D23, and... Or D25, I don't remember which one it is. I don't know what the D23 stands for, but whatever. But it's a picture, and Nick and Judy are standing on a frozen bridge looking at each other. It looks like it's going to be like one of those conversations that's like either going to be like somebody confessing that they love somebody, or it's going to be talking about their issues. Yeah. And I'm leaning towards the issues, I'll put it that way. Because, like, the sun is setting, it's like that freaking, like, view, and I'm like, oh my god, please, no.
No matter what, you gotta think, realistically, it wouldn't work anyway. No matter how much you'd want them to be a couple.
I don't want them to be a couple, that's the point!
But I'm just saying, it wouldn't work anyway.
How in the world
would fox and a rabbit?
Yeah, exactly. I've made that point too, but they've already confirmed from Disney, from what I understand, they've already confirmed that there are mixed species relationships in the Zootopia universe. So,
yes.
I don't know what to think about it, but, like, I've watched the first film. Nick and Judy, neither one of them, you've watched it, right? Did they give off the, oh, we're going to be a couple vibe, or was it just a really good friendship vibe?
The friendship vibe.
That's what I got too. Like a really good friendship. Like, you know, I get the feeling if it ends up being what I'm thinking, like Nick's gonna apologize to Judy for always screwing up in the second movie. Like, that's most likely, I get that feeling that that's what's gonna happen on that scene. But a lot of people are worried that it's also a possibility that they're gonna split them up and, you know, make them go their separate ways. And it's like, why would they make a whole movie about building a friendship and then split them up
just
at
to
the
do
end?
That.
Yeah, exactly. Makes no sense.
Did you get stuck?
Kind of, yeah. My wheel started spinning without moving me, so I had to shift it into low gear.
I could tell. You stopped.
I know. Oh, God! This is fine.
I don't know why your front end got caught on something.
I don't know. Just for me, I don't think that Nick and Judy would work well together as a couple.
Yeah, neither do I.
Like, not because of the fact that they're different species, just in general, they don't have the chemistry to do it. Now, Mr. Wolf and Diane Foxington, that's a completely different story. They're both criminals. They both changed.
I've got to watch.
I've got to watch the second one. I've watched the first one.
I got to
watch
the first one.
The first one, I will say this: they hinted at it very heavily, that those two were going to be a couple, and it's based off of the books. So,
well, you also got to think both foxes and wolves are very sly creatures.
Wolves hunt in packs. Fox hunts alone most of the time. There's a lot of differences between foxes and wolves, but yes, they are more similar than a fox and a rabbit. Like, there's one question I like to ask myself, like, what if they have children? What are their children going to look like? Because, you know, if Judy has like a astonishing amount of children, like bunnies tend to do. All right, my thought is there's going to be like a set of children that's going to be tall like Nick, right? But one of them's going to look like a bunny, and then the other one's going to look like a fox. But have like so the bunny's going to have like fox-colored hair, and the fox is going to have bunny-colored hair. And then, you know, like there's like I think like 8 different possibilities of children and how they'd look. And then there's somebody that came up with an idea that they're just going to have one child. and it's going to be like a mix of both. And her name is supposedly Violet. Apparently there was somebody that was making fan art on her, and then they stopped, and there's somebody that is like honestly very sad. And I'll admit the kid looked cute. I'll admit the kid did look cute, but like still the idea or the fact that anybody's thinking about Nick and Judy having children just shows that they are not in a good place at all. If that's what they think about out of a cartoon.
But you gotta think, a perfect mix is highly improbable. And I mean highly.
Yeah.
It is very,
one
very
eye
unlikely.
sitting up on the forehead, the other one down underneath the nose, you know? Or
But
a two-headed bunny rabbit. That would be funny.
But if it did happen, that creature would definitely be very majestic.
And see, that's
looking.
that's another thing that would really aggravate me. You would be willing to submit this child to public schools? Do you realize what kind of bullies are going to pick on this poor child because of it having two different species of parents?
Well, it probably wouldn't be the first, though, considering they've already hinted at that stuff.
Yeah, true, but still, like, I don't think I would want to subject anybody to that. Yeah. I will admit, I did watch the Return to Zootopia film. And I loved that fan-made film because it actually highlighted a lot of the problems that Nick and Judy would go through and how they would most likely handle it. And I did like the way that they handled it. You know, I liked the way that they did all the possibilities and threw it into one whole fan-made film. But at the end, because of the discrimination that Nick and Judy received when they were, you know, they came out as a couple, Judy and Nick ended up leaving the ZPD and starting, I think it was like a private eye or a detective agency or something like that. And that's how they ended up, you know, following the law and everything. And I liked that idea, but it's like, you know, Judy gave up what she had worked on for years to accomplish because the fact that Nick, she loved more than, and it's like, you know, you worked so hard for this. And while I don't want it to be like the Zootopia abortion comic where if Judy was to find out she was pregnant with Nick's child, she was to tell Nick that she was going to get an abortion, I wouldn't want to see that. But I also don't want to see Judy throw away her career because the fact that she loves somebody she shouldn't love, in my opinion. And besides, if you pay attention to Judy's character in the first film, I don't get the vibe of, oh my gosh, I love you. It's, oh my gosh, help me now!
Well, there's a garage up the way at least, so I can get a crane.
I screwed up.
I noticed. Exit first person.
Hey, good news.
So, what news?
I can attach a winch.
Two?
I don't know, I'll figure it out and let you know. Well, that didn't work.
That was a tree, I think.
Notice. Oh, well, there went that hope. Well, I can at least flip my truck and I'll back over.
Yeah, don't worry about the cargo, because I can get a crane. Well, you could. But either way.
Hi.
Yeah,
Don't
you
mind
went
me.
too far this way. That's
Would
why
you stop
slipped.
pushing me?
No.
Stop it!
No.
I'm gonna move.
Let me leave this up here. Hang on. Turn.
Alright, I think I got myself positioned in a good spot. But I'm gonna move it a little bit so that it's out of your way when you come back through.
Large trucks. Which one? What are you doing?
Nothing.
I see you in my truck. What do you mean nothing?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
There we go, that's where it belongs.
That one. It's not going to be that difficult to get out of there.
I know, but still, that's where it belongs.
At least it's not a Ford.
True. A Ford would break down trying to get unstuck.
Probably. No,
Unless it has
really
four-wheel drive, then it somehow manages to pull everything, but...
I don't really care what kind of vehicle is drive, as long as it works.
But yeah, I don't understand. I had somebody come after me, and this is what really pissed me off. I had somebody come after me yesterday because of the fact that I was posting on this channel, and I was voicing how I disagreed about you know, how I disagree with the thing with Nick and Judy and all. And this guy said that I will actually quote what he said. Hold on. Let me find it. Actually, no, I think he deleted it. Yeah, he did delete it. Oh, wow. No, he didn't. Never mind. It's right here. Hold on. He goes, "Bro, you are annoying."
That's it?
Yeah, and then, like, I was like, hold on, I will actually read to you what I responded with. I said, "The only thing I find annoying here is that you found the time to tell me that I'm annoying. I have the right to my opinion just as much as anyone else, and if you can't handle that, then that's your problem, not mine." I said, "Does it annoy you that I'm using facts from the film or math to support my argument rather than a fantasy that I've came up with in my head? Cry me a river, my opinion stays the same, and if you can't handle that, that's your issue, not mine." This is what pissed me off. He goes, "No, bro, my problem is that you are purposely going into a channel, or into the comment sections of a channel that actively supports the ship." I contacted the guy. He doesn't, he said that everybody's opinion is welcome, and he did not admit that he openly supported anything. He posts fan art, and most of the fan art is shipping Nick and Judy, and immediately they think that that's supporting it. He goes, "To tell people that this ship sucks, that is annoying. You are in all your right to criticize and think whatever you want." Okay, then why are you coming after me then, doofus? But there are certain social forms or social norms that you must follow if you want to dislike the ship. To dislike this ship, it is all right, but it is preferable for everyone if you did that in a forum of people that shares your opinion instead of being annoying to others. And it's like, dude, I wouldn't ask the guy if he found my opinion offensive or anything. He's like, dude, your opinion's welcome.
Yeah.
Like, the only person, I said, I've actually talked to the owner of this channel. He doesn't mind me having the opinion that I do and commenting on his videos. The only person here that has a problem is you. I called him out on it, bro. All right, I'm going to unpack so you can get another one. I said, if he has a problem with me commenting what I do, he would let me know. He has not, so in my opinion, you're the only person with the issue on what I'm saying, what I have to say. And as far as I'm concerned, I can say what I want and have every right to say it. I don't know where you got the idea that Nick supports the ship, because if you actually have been here long enough, you would see that most of the stuff he posts is Zootopia related. You're the only person here that seems to have an issue with me. As far as that goes, I don't know what to tell you. That's your personal issue. I don't have to go anywhere else to voice my opinion, because the fact that one single person feels annoyed because of the fact I voice my opinion. For the record, I'm not completely against the ship. I'm against the ship being forced into the second movie. If they decide to do it in the third movie, I couldn't care less. It wouldn't make any sense to make it part of the film, but it would not be something that would bother me. The issue I have is that every time an image of Nick and Judy comes out, everybody is screaming, "Oh my God, they're such a cute couple." I find that annoying. I said, if I want to be the same level of prick that you're being, I would tell you to do the same thing and find a forum that houses the same amount of people that had the same opinion as you. But we all are here to share our opinions, so I couldn't care less what your opinion is, because I have a right to mine just as much as you have a right to yours. So how about you back off? He did not say anything else. Good. Not even joking. Like, he knew I was right, and then I contacted the guy about it, and he made a post about how every opinion was welcome and everything. And this one guy goes, "What the hell are you on about? Have you never seen real life? In what world do you need to know somebody for over half a year to even consider dating?" I would. I would, strictly because if you start dating somebody, World War II is a perfect example. Look at how many girls he's dated and what's happened every time.
Not to mention what he said last night.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look at what's happened to him several different times because of the fact that he rushed into a date or to start dating a girl instead of just talking to her and taking it slow.
You know, he didn't get this really stuck.
I know. I put it there because I wanted to goof around with you. But like, you know, I'm telling you now, if I ever decided to start dating, I'd know a girl for 1 year before I even considered dating her.
If you even considered it.
Exactly. Which, that's not going to happen most likely, because, you know, that's just not my thing. Because girls are nothing but all about drama. Bean!
Just in general.
No, Bean. Cough, cough.
I know. I know.
But, like, just in general, they're all about drama, and it's like, dude, you know, I don't want drama. I just want to live my life and be able to have money in my pocket, and with a girl, you can't do either.
I know.
Like, literally, you can't do either with a girl, bro. And I go, my point still stands. It'll bring in more problems that they don't need. As I've said before, I'm not against the ship. It just feels rushed, considering that the first film had literally nothing to do with these two being a couple. So again, it feels forced no matter how you look at it. Fan art is way better and does a way better job at shipping them than Disney ever could. That's why I don't understand why it's being forced so hard. Am I not right about that, though?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are really good at fan art.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've read fan art that's like way better than half the freaking Zootopia films, and it's like, dude, I prefer to see. I was reading the thing for you, yeah. But like, I've read fan art that's way better than anything Disney could ever hope to come up with. Why does it need to be in the film so much? You know? Because Disney's gonna butcher it if they do it. For one, they're gonna butcher it. And all. I mean, the director's already said that he's thinking about a third film if this one does well. So, you know, I want to see what a third film would look like, but it's not something that I want to see become a whole movie about them two being a couple, you know? Because I'm telling you now, if they end up hooking Nick and Judy up at the end of the second film, it won't bother me as much, but I will question what it's going to, like, how it's going to benefit a third film. You know, if they're just going to hook them up, they should just end it at 2 and just be done with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, but if you prolong it and you just make it to where they're just hinting at one another and just pissing off the freaking shippers more than they probably should be, which I'd pay to see shippers pissed off, you know.
Piss them off, nobody cares.
No one likes them anyway.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm going to go to the other map.
Cover, retain. back to this. Grab my cat.
I'm gonna grab you.
Cover.
I swear to God!
What? What'd you do?
I swear to you, if you don't not know. But you know the funny thing, I'll read to you what he said. He goes, "My dear subscribers, I want to make something clear to the community. All opinions are welcome. Of course, everything with respect. Goodbye." Most plain and simple thing.
Yeah.
Basically him saying, opinions are welcome as long as they're respectful. My opinions are respectful. I don't go after anybody. I just disagree with the ship, and people come after me because of it.
So what did you do? What did you find out that you said that?
I was looking back at the thing. That's how I found it out. Yeah. We have to go to, yeah.
Yay. Oh, hello.
Wait, hold on. Do we have to go anywhere else first? Let me see. No, it doesn't say we have to. Okay, that's cool. Hey, guess what I'm in?
A flatbed? Kind of.
This thing. And then the funny thing is, he then proceeded to, like, throw another one. He goes, next week, why win? Or, next week, and it was Nick the Fox versus Gary the Snake. And then, of course, everybody voted Nick, but I don't know. Gary's supposedly a venomous snake, so all it would take is one bite and Nick would die. And he goes, he posted a picture where he posts a picture where Gary seems to be aggravating Nick, and it goes, not now, Gary, I think is what he meant to say. And I said, yeah, Gary, not now. And he pinned it. He pinned the comment, bro.
What species is it?
Gary, I think he's like a venomous snake. I can't remember. Also, would you mind bringing a two-piece flatbed, please?
A two-piece flatbed.
Yes. We're going to need it because we need 4 metal rolls, and I only have the ability to haul 2. So, yeah.
Well, if we need fuel, don't blame me.
I have fuel. We'll be fine.
Okay.
I have fuel on the top of my truck. Also, I'm going to take the shortcut.
You don't have much fuel, do you?
The quote-unquote shortcut.
Shortcut, yeah. I'm going to go the long way. Let's see what happens.
The shortcut ends up being longer than the freaking shortcut half the time.
It may very well be.
That's why I'm testing this. Alright, so, wait, hold on. Let me back up, and we'll start... No, back up right quick. Back up to where we intersect with our trailers. Sounds so much better in my head, by the way.
Again, I'm doing your trailer post, so I don't know.
Alright, right there. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see who meets. We'll meet at where it intersects at, okay?
Okay.
Also, this was a bad idea. My truck isn't trucking.
You did it. You're the one that backed up.
Dang it. Freaking cost myself time.
I know. You really did. Jesus. I'm already, like, at the bridge.
You're gonna stop where it intersects that road that I'm gonna be going on, and we'll see how long it takes me to get there compared to you. Because you are in an American vehicle. Yeah, if you make it there. You are in an American vehicle too, so you're probably faster than me too, so...
I'm at the bridge. Boing. Boing.
What are you saying boing boing for? What the world?
I'm bouncing on that bridge because it's suspension.
Oh dear God, you're already there? Dude, I'm getting beat right now so bad.
I just passed the turnoff I could take to go around that blockage. But we got rid of the block, so it doesn't matter.
You're kidding me, right?
No.
You've already beat me! You've already freaking beat me!
I just I passed the blocking.
This isn't fair!
You're the one that took that truck.
I'm the one that took this freaking path is what the issue was. But it is really good at getting itself unstuck and everything. Like, it's a great little truck. I love it.
Is it?
It's just slow as hell.
It took you a second to get out of that spot in the beginning.
Well, I was also freaking... I had already went in there, and they don't pack the mud down like they should in the game either, so...
Like
I blame the game.
Yeah. Turn left, turn right, and left, and right.
You've already beat me, by the way, basically. Once you hit that intersection, just stop and wait on me.
Okay.
And time how long it takes me to get there compared to you.
A long time.
Mm-hmm. Just start a timer, I guess.
Uh-oh. I did a thing.
I have to go pee so bad, but I want to hurry up and get there. I have to piss so bad right now, but I don't want to do it because I'm trying to get there in time.
I took a wrong turn and I ended up in a spot, so you might actually get to about the same time now. Because now I have to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna go. I see the path I gotta take. I just gotta get out of the deep water.
The water.
The water.
The water. You gotta say it like the British. The water. Get out of the water.
Water.
But water.
Water.
Bottle of water? Do you want a bloody bottle of water?
9! Oh, I almost tumbled.
9? Okay, we went from British to German very fast on that one.
Correct.
Sir, are you a spy?
I don't know. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
And... touch.
El Chupacabra. That's what Jay wants.
Good God, you're not even close!
I know!
I could probably take a shit and be back before you get
You're probably not wrong. That's the bad part. I'm on my way! I'm on my way!
me get out of the mud so I don't sink.
No, stay in the mud.
Still gonna sink, just not as much.
Go drive yourself into a river, then you'll really sink.
I know.
No, I want to talk. No, he doesn't want to talk to me. He wants to torture me. I have so badly to take a piss. Are you timing this?
Yes.
Okay,
42
I'm
seconds,
not.
good.
Oh my God! 42 seconds.
46. 47.
Stop it! Stop shouting it off! It makes it worse.
50.
Shut up!
Alright, I'll be back. Let me know when you
Shut
get
your
back. I'm gonna go
mouth.
see if we can take a deuce and be back by time.
I think he's actually going to take a dump.
Well, can't right now. Bathroom I want to use is occupied by my older brother.
Wait, why do you have to have that certain bathroom?
Because the other one, since my mother's so unstable, she's got that medical cushion for toilets, and I don't want to take it off right now.
Just sit on it.
I don't want to. It feels stupid.
It feels warm, doesn't it?
No, it just feels stupid.
I'd honestly love to have a good medical cushion. I woke up this morning and there was like a big old freaking pimple on my ass, and I popped it and blood and the freaking pimple part popped out of my ass. I'm like, oh God, that hurt.
You popped it.
I did.
2 minutes
I had
and 5.
one, I don't know why we're talking about this, but since we are, I had one that I popped the other day and it just kept freaking, every time I would pop it, more blood would shoot out of it. And I was like, dear God, what's going on? Am I dying?
I've had those.
And his name is John Cena!
20. Yep. Hey, it's, oh yeah, I forgot it's Wednesday. 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
Hi.
by the way. That's how long it took you.
Hi.
Ignore the siren in the background.
Would you move?
No, I don't want to. Go around.
I'll just move you.
Why? How well can you hear the siren?
I hear it very well. I have to go take a piss. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's the Wednesday test, so...
Hello, I'm back. Now's my chance to beat him there. Mwah. Ow, my engine. Mwah. Mwah. I don't know. If I get there first, I have bragging rights.
Yeah, if you say so.
What? I didn't say
If
anything.
you say so.
I didn't say anything.
The police have
I-
bragging rights. Think I didn't hear that shit?
Run,
headphones
truck, run! Run, truck, run!
Go slow. Good luck.
No, Russian things are not built for this.
You just don't have it set up properly.
What do you mean I don't have it set up properly?
Wrong transmission.
Oh yeah, that is true. I do have the, I think it's the off-road transmission or something. I put that on all of them because I don't really care for, going fast.
Speed.
So, yeah.
And speed can kill you, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Especially when you're using nothing but mud tires, then you're screwed. Wanna die? Use mud tires.
Go in first person and watch how much a vehicle just vibrates. Because of the tires you have.
You were asking earlier, I meant to answer your question, Eli, or Elijah, excuse me. Yeah, I noticed the vibration, by the way. Personally, hold on, let me go to the global map right quick. I gotta remember what the name of the place is. My personal preference for logging would be, I think it's this one. Pretty sure it is. The Time Meyer, or whatever they call it. That one was the one that had the most logging in it out of any other map that we've touched so far.
In the time you took to do that, I've already caught up to you.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about trying to outrun you or anything.
Yeah.
You probably have better mudding tires too, to be honest.
No? Maybe.
Possibly. Yours are bigger. So, I do like those tires too. Stop here when it's red. Oh, it's red! It's red! We should have stopped! Oh, dear God! Oh.
Who cares?
Why are you driving as slow as me? I feel like now you're just freaking playing with me.
Yeah, I am. I'm playing a video game with you. What do you expect? I am playing with you. Literally. Playing a video game.
Hold on, we gotta... I think we go this way.
I'm gonna go get the tower.
To the left, you doofus!
I'm getting the tower.
The tower's probably... Oh, yeah, the tower is that way. Never mind. Okay, have fun
Could
with that.
also be left.
True. Well, I'm gonna drive this way, because there's a nice little bridge here. I hope to God that it's built, because if not, we're screwed.
Built,
but
yeah. Then we do have to go this way. But, oh well.
It looks built, but who knows? America's weird sometimes. Yep. We leave bridges unbuilt for years, and then we... Yeah. We leave bridges unbuilt for years until we decide to... Yep, the bridge is not built.
It looks built. Oh, the smaller one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says detour.
Well...
No, hold on.
Japan?
There is a detour that you can take, so...
Yeah, Japan had a sinkhole in the middle of the city, and they did it in, like, a week. Not even a week.
I know.
We can't even do that with one small one. That was massive.
Yeah, I think I just saw the short about that too.
We can't even do that with... We can't even get one of them fixed in a week. What the fuck? U.S.
Japan is also more sophisticated when it comes to their technology and stuff too, to be honest. Like, have you seen half the crap
things from Japan?
I want that toilet that has the fancy glass that makes it to where nobody can see you even though it's glass. I want the fancy glass.
I don't want.
I want to get a crapper.
I
want a crapper that I can sit outside that has that.
Just an outhouse in the backyard made of that.
Yes, yes, with that. I'm going to the bathroom. The bathroom's second. I'm going to my bathroom. Get me some outlets to put in there too.
Yeah, I hate stick drift.
I remember
so
having
much.
stick drift when I was playing GTA and stuff. Also, I made it across the bridge. I don't know if we build that or not. I don't think we do.
I think we do eventually. But
yeah, probably like one of the last mission. If it ends up being...
Check your map.
Dude, I could have took the frickin' way you went and probably gotten there faster.
Probably. I'm about to find out.
I'm not racing you again. It doesn't go well for me.
I'm just saying. I'm about to find out.
Well,
Yeah, it
guess
took
what?
you
I
two
get to go
extra-
around. No, I got to go around because there's a rock
It took you an
slide over
extra
here
2
too.
minutes to get over there.
Shh. Off-road gearbox.
Don't fall off the bridge. Oh god, I hate going over this fucking bridge in first person. I can't see shit.
Oh, that's what happens when you have a hood. I don't have that issue.
I know. That's one reason I like those flat cabs. You don't have to worry about that issue.
Cab-overs! They are cab-overs!
Flat cab.
Where do you get flat cab? What the? I'm gonna slap you. I'm a truck guy, okay? My dad was in trucking and he always called it cab over, not flat cab. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream at you for that one.
Who knows those buses?
I used to call buses flat nose buses, by the way.
Yeah, I used to as well. Kinda still do. It's got no nose. It's
But
Voldemort.
the bad thing about it is though those cab over buses like that, like they have more seating in them than any of the other buses, but you don't see them getting used very much now. They used to be used like crazy. Now they're going with Freightliner and all them other ones now.
Turn and go.
You beat me, didn't you?
I'm already at it.
You bitch.
And travel.
When I get over there, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You can see me in the distance. It just vanished. Did you see me in the distance? Just
I actually didn't. I didn't actually.
It was like
When
right
I get
as you
over
came
there, I'm
around
gonna
the
kick your
corner.
ass.
Oh boy! Now to find out how to get to that tower, so we can see some stuff.
We should have probably brought scout vehicles to do this first.
No, it's fine. I can do this.
I mean, I can too. This thing's pretty decently maneuverable for what it is, but it's still slow as hell.
Slow is good.
I gotta go get me something to drink. I'll be back.
Yep. Probably right here.
Where you at? I gotta kick your ass.
Going up a hill. No,
I'm gonna go.
Like I said, for my minivan, I gotta get the oil changed because it hasn't been changed since we got it. For one, I gotta clean the fuel injectors, I think, and the spark plugs need to be replaced.
I probably need to
kind of-
change some of that stuff in my truck too, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I take it to a mechanic that knows what the hell he's doing, and plus he was a friend of my dad's, and my dad
It's not
trusted
that I
him.
don't
So
know what I'm doing. Or can't take it to a mechanic. I can't take it to the mechanic because I don't have the cash. It's expensive sometimes, but
oh, it is. Trust me. So I'll tell you a
engine-
story on how expensive a modern car can get. My mom has a
Oh, I know.
2012 Ford Edge, and her water pump or something was messing up, right? They wanted to charge her like, I think it was like $5,000 to fix the damn thing at a different mechanic because our mechanic refused to mess with it. He's like, oh no, hell no, fuck you.
It could be difficult sometimes, yeah, but the part alone could be like $300. I got a friend who needs to replace a fuel pump on one of his trucks, and that thing is $300.
I can tell you now, the only thing left that I really want to get fixed, and I want to get the rest of the truck looked at too and make sure it's in working condition. That's why I need to win that freaking jackpot thing.
Definitely.
I'm telling you now, if I
go to Quick Trip and start buying tickets.
if I went and did like a thing, I'd pray to God so hard, like, please, 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 Lord, let me win this money. Like, the fact that it's at $1 billion just shows how impossible it is to get it, though, sometimes.
Did you know that no one in Oklahoma has ever won the lottery here? Ever.
Damn.
Oklahoma has its own lottery, and we still never won it. People come to our state, buy tickets for that lottery and win it.
Damn.
From other states.
Sounds like y'all just get the shit out of the stick.
We do. Jay wants to talk, he says.
Hey, I just realized something.
He says, me want to talk. What'd you do?
Hey, guess where the metal rolls are?
Not where you're going. Oh, the garage.
No, but the garage is.
Go do that. Don't go touch it.
I'm gonna go touch the garage. That sounded so much better in my head.
I could make it sound a lot worse.
Don't, please.
She's like, me wanna talk. What are you, a caveman or something, Jay?
No, if he was a gay man, he'd be me want to touch. It would be like,
It said caveman, not gay man.
Oh, well.
He said, me wanna talk. Like, where's your English gone, bud?
English
Out the door
hard.
when I was
okay.
born. Yeah. English, people say English is like easy
Some
language
garage
to
features
learn.
are locked.
It is not. Why? Hang on.
Truck store, refuel and repair, and customization is locked. Pimp my ride and fix my ride are the things that we need for that. So hold on. Pimp my ride and fix my ride are what we're working on now. So let me just go to the other garage.
Oh. I think you were supposed to turn at the dam. I don't know. It's way on the other corner. What are you doing? You having trouble?
I'm having issues.
I can tell.
Dang, it took
I'm
me
going
like
to
an
grab my
hour
stuff.
for you to invite me.
Jay, I'll kick you out and make you wait another 30 minutes if you keep on.
Boy, I wasn't subscribed, yeah. I was
gotta
out.
turn around.
Oh,
You probably
wow.
wouldn't care. And you were...
Hey, Jay,
Bitch.
you say Delta Force is hard? I cleared that thing with my pistol, that first mission. Pistol only.
Only whenever you get at 599 subscribers, I'm gonna make sure I unsubscribe.
Bro's gonna piss me off.
He's gonna be like, guys, hey Tony, look, as soon as you hit,
599 one
as soon
away.
as you hit,
If I could do like one of those things like a lot of the YouTubers do, like we're almost 600 subscribers, to like show the screen and watch everybody just unsubscribe and then resubscribe just to be an ass.
that's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be at 599, and no, you're gonna reach 600,
We're
and
right
then after
there!
that, I'm gonna unsubscribe. You're
We're
gonna be
right
like, we did it, and then I'm gonna unsubscribe. 599.
God damn it! That's all you're gonna hear. Damn it!
Charge.
Did you just turn gay?
No.
What was that noise?
It was a charge. Charge.
That sounds so hella gay. What the hell?
I know. I have mastered that, by the way.
Please no, do that again. Ever.
I have mastered that.
Don't master it anymore.
Why not?
I know like hell this man did not just ask me, why not?
I did?
I know like hell I did not just hear him ask me the damn question of why not.
I did?
I'm gonna kick your ass. How about that?
Go for it.
Now he scares me. I feel like he wants it.
Psychotic, remember? There's a difference.
Oh, God. Now he's threatening
between me and you. I got a friend who's a masochist.
A Hunaha?
I have a friend who is a masochist.
I don't know what the hell that is.
The masochist is turned on by pain.
Please don't tell me he says, "Oh, daddy," harder.
He probably would.
I want to die now.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
How the hell do you know he's a masochist then?
Because he doesn't give a fuck. For one.
This dude gets hard when he scrapes his knee.
Probably.
Jay just went completely silent with this conversation.
I know. Jay's like, I'm shutting up now. Ah, turn. Turn. Good God.
Yeah. Turn.
Turn. Go, 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 go. Forward. Charge.
We gotta go over this massive dam. Damn you.
It could be that, and we could go the other way. I don't know.
No, we have to go over the massive dam.
Yay!
And then we have to go somewhere else too, I'm assuming.
Correct.
I just hope that most of the
After we go
build.
over-
I just hope that most of it's fucking complete and not complete.
After we go over the dam, there's a bridge we'll take to the right to go over the water again. Turn.
I feel like he's
Charge!
becoming Darth Vader over there. Turn, you dumb piece of shit.
The way I breathe sometimes, you would think so.
Apparently people think that I'm Darth Vader when I'm breathing into the mic and not saying anything. They think I'm pissed. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Like every
I've
time I
seen
go
those
silent,
comments.
like every time I go silent and I don't say anything, I'm just breathing. They're like, oh shit, he's pissed. I'm like, huh? What? What's going on?
Yeah. I've seen the
Like,
comments.
alright, who
No,
pissed him off this time? I'm like, what?
I am 5'5", weigh roughly 300 pounds, and I'm asthmatic as well, so... Hi. Bye.
You bitch, you damaged more of my stuff than I damaged on you.
Did I?
Yes.
Did you do that? Oh,
I took
I didn't take any damage from that. I hit a pole and took absolutely no damage from it.
Come here, I want to tickle your toes.
No, I'm faster than you. Have fun.
I'm Freddy Krueger.
No, you're not.
I'm Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger does not go dinner.
I know he doesn't. That's what makes it funny. Damn it. Damn you.
Which way do I take? I'm gonna go right. You can go straight. I'm gonna see where this goes. Since we can't see the map.
I have fuel.
Okay. And?
I'm better than you.
No.
Yeah, huh? I'm Russian.
I'm
I'm
speed.
better than you.
I am speed.
I'm bitch. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Retract that statement.
Wrong word, friend.
Yes, I think actually the way that you're going is probably the better way. Yeah, because mine just leads to a random ass damn bridge.
This just led to the power plant.
I think the power plant does lead out, though.
There is a dirt road I could take.
I can
Your
take you
bridge is
down
broke,
the back
so you have to go this way.
road. What?
You have to go this way. Your bridge is broke. Bridge is broke?
Bitch is broke? Oh, damn it. Knew that
is
bitch was broke.
So, yeah, we'll have to probably go this way to go through it, and... Okay, I'm gonna go
How the fuck did you break my bridge?
I didn't break it.
You sat on it!
I didn't break it.
I'm 372.5 pounds, and I'm joking about you and your weight.
I'm roughly 300. That was the last time I checked, and I don't know how long ago that was.
I'd
So,
honestly
I
hate
could
to know
definitely
how
be
much
over
I
it.
weigh now. I mean, I feel great, you know. Like,
I feel
yes,
alright.
would I love to lose weight? Yes. But like, it's not causing any health issues that I've noticed, except the fact I can't run more than about 5 feet without giving out a breath.
I can run. Pretty good, actually.
I don't do any exercises or anything because I'm a lazy ass. So
So am I. But my sugar intake is really high, and that's the problem. For me.
you know, I think both of us would benefit from high metabolism. Or higher metabolism. Not like, I don't want to be like the guy that has like such high metabolism that I eat something and then 5 minutes later I'm hungry again. But I would like to have a higher metabolism.
I think that's the way mine is. Because I eat something and then like 30 minutes later I'm hungry again. And it's not good. I guarantee if I took in less sugar, I'd be fine. But sugar.
I know a lot of me eating a lot has a lot to do with me just being bored. That's why I tend not to actually eat anything.
Because you don't do anything other than this.
Basically. Hey, I'm going off-roading. Whee! That was fun for about 5 seconds.
No, I would get my actual license, but since we only have the one car, I'm not gonna take it if it's needed. So I'm just keeping my permit.
It still would be useful if you had it. That way, the only time you have to renew it is when it, you know, goes out in a few years.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the only reason. Like, yeah, we have 3 vehicles, but I only drive mine. Yours is a different situation, but when I got my license, you want to know how many vehicles we had?
One.
1. But guess who was the one that was driving it the most? Because of the fact I had my license. Me. Because Mom didn't want to do anything, so.
No, but I didn't want to say anything the other day when you were complaining about your mom, but the way it seems is she keeps you around so she doesn't have to look after your brother.
Exactly why she keeps me around. She made the comment yesterday when we were at the doctor's appointment. She goes, I don't know what I would do without him around. And I made the comment, I said crash and burn. And she laughed, but I think it pissed her off. I think it pissed her off.
Did.
Because she knows it's true. And yeah. What?
I got the tire. Check your map.
Oh, thank you. You've got to be freaking kidding me. We could have went a different way.
We didn't even have to go this way. I figured.
It's all your fault!
I had the feeling we didn't even need to go this way. But no, we did anyway.
Whose fault is that? You could have went... Yeah. This is a very sketchy road, might I add.
Well, that's not even a road. I had to go through a fence to get to that. That is a trail, not a road. There is a difference.
I'm stuck
Again,
on
I'm
a rock.
in first person, so this is difficult.
Dude, I'm legit stuck on a rock.
I'm coming. Unless
like, where is it high-centered at? Dear Lord.
Right there.
Oh, it's a big rock. Never mind. I'm good.
Did you get unstuck?
Yeah, I pulled myself off.
No, I guarantee it pissed your mother off when you said that.
I don't care because it's the truth. She would crash and burn if I wasn't here.
A lot of people would without someone else there.
Because she's not only taking care of my Nana, but imagine if I wasn't here. You know, she'd also have to figure out a way to take care of my brother, too. It would be impossible.
Ow. And she's also working, isn't she?
She gets paid $300 now to take care of my Nana, and she can only clock in on the week. I can't remember the hours she told me, but like she only gets like 20 hours, and she can only clock in during the week, and that's it. Like, and it's certain hours during the week.
Actual job?
No, she gets paid by the government.
Like you do, kind of.
But I actually work for mine.
Yeah.
My little brother, and this is the thing that's really going to kick her rear end, is my little brother's getting like reimbursement or whatever because our dad is dead. I was getting it for a little while until I turned, I think, 19, and they cut it out. And then,
that way.
my mom got it until a certain amount of time. I think when my little brother turned 16. But once he turns 18, they're cutting it out. So I don't know what the flip she's planning on doing when that happens. I guess she thinks that I'm going to be still living at the house when that happens. I'm starting to work on being a volunteer at the Railroad Museum and all. And as soon as I can, I'm going to work at the railroad. I'm getting my own place. I'm getting the flip out.
I can't blame you.
And whether she likes it or not, and if I have to go get a court order, I'll do it. She's going to give me the information to the truck. She's going to give me the title to the truck, and it's going to be mine. Because rightfully it is mine, because she's not married to him. She wasn't married to him when she bought it. So rightfully it's supposed to be mine.
Turn and again.
But I don't really mention it that much right now because the fact that she's threatened to take it so many different times if I keep on aggravating her about it. And it's like, you know, you complain all the time about insurance, this and that and the other. Yeah. But then when I offer to take something off of you, because the fact that you know what's going to happen if you do, because I think she has the feeling that if she gives me the rights to that truck, I can up and decide to leave one day, and then there's nothing she can do or hold against me. And I could, but it doesn't mean I'm going to. Not until I actually know that I can either buy my own place or rent my place and support myself.
Don't tell me I have to. It's not that bad.
You know, why would I go out right now, all right, and start renting a place when I can't really even afford to feed my family and everything with what I make, you know?
Yeah.
That's just more money that I'd be throwing away, basically.
That's the reason I need to get a job again, because my dad doesn't really make enough money to do that.
Hi.
Yep. Just waiting on you.
Okay, you don't have to rub it in my face that I'm slow, okay? Ow! Get with the
I'm
engine!
just saying, you hit me. It's your fault.
I was turning and you were in the way. Blame you.
And I was turning the other way.
Oh, son of a...
What'd you do?
Kissed your ass.
Why?
I don't know. It tasted weird. I'm gonna shut up now before somebody thinks I'm weird. Honey, why does my pie taste like ass? Oh, that's because I shit in it. You bitch!
I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie.
Shit. There's actually a movie out there. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a hilarious movie. And the woman got fired because of the fact she used the bath. It was a black woman. It was during the time when white people still basically used, yep. And she had to use the bathroom, and she went into the bathroom that the white people would use, right?
Yep.
And she was taking a dump, and the white woman was like, you know, if you flush that toilet or whatever. I guess she wanted her to dig it back out and put it in a bag with her hand or some kind of crap like that. But you know, they're like, she's like, if you flush that toilet, you're fired or whatever. She fires her, and then later she comes back begging her to come back. She makes her a pie, and this woman's eating it, and let's just say it wasn't made with blueberries.
Yeah, no.
Funniest crap I've ever seen, quite literally. Also, surprisingly, I'm making it through most of this stuff with no problem. This thing does way better with a load than it does without one.
It has more weight to it with a load, so makes sense. I had my I'm in low and had my diff lock on, so I could kind of keep pace with you instead of outrun you. And it's like, turn off disengage diff lock on hard surfaces. Why? Why would I want to do that?
Oh my god, what did I just hit that it just slammed the truck and... That's what it did.
I saw that. Since the stream is delayed. I was supposed to say, you're missing your toe.
No, I'm not. This thing just has a really good turn radius, don't worry.
Are you faster than me currently? Because I'm in low-high, or low-plus, I should say.
Ow! What the...
Do it again.
This time it damaged the engine.
I see that. Must have been a random dip.
Must have been a random dip. My truck sits high enough. I don't have to worry about those things. Yeah, nah, 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 nah. Look at me in my fancy American truck. It did it again!
You're the one driving the Russian garbage truck.
Well, this Russian garbage truck's gaining on you very fast, so I wouldn't run my mouth if I were you.
I'll put this motherfucker in automatic. Hang on, do we want to go through the swamp or take a left and go around the swamp?
Oh shit.
The long way.
Ignore what just happened.
You want to go through the swamp?
I didn't do anything. What? No. I mean, that's my decision, not yours. Go the long way. You'll probably get there first anyway.
Only if I put it in automatic again, yeah.
We're probably going to have to use low gear through here most of the time anyway.
Well, I've been using low gear so I can keep better pace with you. But it should be fine.
We'll see. Considering I'm going first, my tires are going to rip the darn terrain up so bad that you're going to be hating on me here in a second.
No, I won't. Considering you just got stuck.
I didn't get stuck, I stopped so I could check the map.
God, you're so slow.
My god, you're just sitting there.
Correct, because of this. I bogged. I said that and I bogged as soon as I hit the mud.
I told you I was going to end up shifting to low gear.
I'm in low-high.
I don't have that fancy feature.
I know, you don't have the low plus or the low minus to go slow.
I think that's honestly an American thing anyway.
No, some transmissions can do it, some can't. Well, when you pick can't, I guess.
I'll give my truck some credit. It's going.
So is mine.
My truck's working harder. Shut up.
Yeah. You know, I'm surprised these trucks can carry 2 of these.
They're not big rolls, so it makes sense, honestly.
They're still like 10 tons.
Trucks can haul a lot. It's actually surprising.
Jay has not said anything. Is he even in the call anymore?
I think he went AFK. He does that a lot. Normally he goes to the shitter and then he doesn't talk for like 3 hours. I'm serious. When me and Big Dog used to talk to him, like me and Big Dog came up with a thing, and every time Jay would say, "Hey guys, I'm going to the bathroom," me and Big Dog would go, "Well, we won't hear him for the rest of the time we're in here." Because it's true. He would go to the bathroom and then he would forget about he was in the call with us. And then he wouldn't come back and he'd just do whatever else. Also, I think after this I'm gonna have to call it for now because I have to go back to town, get lunch, and go wash clothes. So
Okay.
yeah, because
you have
yet another thing that I have to do. I have to wash my brother's clothes.
Yeah. You do church on Wednesdays, don't you?
Yeah. What the? Why is this in the way? Get fuck you,
I don't know.
bitch!
Why are
Stop.
you touching it?
It's touching me.
You're touching it.
It's touching me.
It looks like
I
you're
just
touching
hit
it.
this. I just hit the mud and it just bogged the truck down so bad.
I know.
My
It'll
truck
do
went,
that.
and then I heard. I'll admit, the only reason I like using Russian trucks is because it has 8 wheels instead of the 6 wheels.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, and they do tend to be more helpful sometimes, having more wheels.
Charge.
I have a beacon. Do you have a beacon?
No.
I have fancy things.
No, I don't have a beacon. I don't need a beacon.
I have a beacon. Beedo, 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 beedo.
What, are you trying to become a police car in Britain or something?
No, if I want to do that. Hold on, I'm
No,
scared.
that's old.
I'm okay.
Are you though?
I don't know, I'm dealing with you, so you tell me.
It's my turn.
Shut up. I'm looking at the map. I know how to read a map. Even though I had to glance at it twice. Shut up! I know you're judging me. I can feel no, stop touching me. My truck isn't even in freaking go truck, please. Go faster.
Isn't even in what? Touch.
Stop. No, leave it alone. Ah! He's touching me. I feel like we'd be the children that would be screaming at our mom, "Mom, he's touching me."
Yeah.
Mom, he's touching me.
I feel like we would.
We would be the siblings that would hate on each other way too much. Now we got to figure out what we got to do for the next thing too, because there's another part that we have to do as well.
At least it's here and not back in the other map.
We hope it's here.
It is. This is the big yellow arrow.
All right, here. Do yours.
I almost nailed you, by the way. You stopped to
noticed.
unload, and it's just so close.
All right, we
That
got
was
that
fix my
part.
ride mission, so that's done.
All right, so we can't customize anything still, which sucks, but whatever.
Because we gotta do the pit my ride mission.
Yeah. Also, now look at what I have.
What the fuck is that? Oh. Where the fuck is that?
Big ass truck.
Which one is that one?
Alright, so we gotta go to the paperworks, yes, and the farm. You know, because yes, you get cement from the paperworks.
What truck was that?
I can't exactly remember, believe it or not. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the service parts. Because we need, how many? Two? No, hold on, where's the cement at? Bet the farm is where the cement is at. Nope. Where's the cement?
I don't know, where is it?
Where the fuck is the cement? Shit.
Is it on the other map?
No, but it's way the fuck over yonder. But hey, it's not that far. I'll go grab that, and then you can just chill or leave or whatever, because as I said, when I get done with this, I'm gonna, you know.
No, it's not this truck.
I'm back from my nap.
Finally.
This motherfucker just said I'm back from my nap. Bro, you're not 12 anymore, or you're not 5 anymore. You don't need a nap.
Oh, I feel good. I needed that.
You're not old either, okay? I'm old. I need a nap. I'm so tired right now, it's not even funny.
Don't you dare think I think what you're about to say.
Why not?
What was that?
What he wants to say.
What?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Yeah.
I'll go... Wait. Please tell me there's not only one there.
No, it's just how many it's going to take up in the bed of the truck.
Okay.
How's the Stormworks going anyways? I'm at Stormworks,
We're not playing Stormworks!
I know.
How much is it? It's like 30.
It's $40 right now. Also, I meant to mention, I went in Walmart earlier, and the new farming sim game is now down to $40.
Not bad, not bad.
So I might end up getting it next week. I don't know.
To the service points. Charge.
Well, I don't know why you're doing that, because once I grab this and deliver them, I might not deliver them. I might just grab them, because I gotta go.
You want to know one game you should get?
What?
That you can never get bored of it because of how many things there are.
Well, even if you did grab that, you'd only be getting 3 out of 4.
On Steam, look up Ravenfield. It's that game I used to play all the time.
I know the one you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, with the workshop, it's really fun.
I thought about it at one point.
Like, I mean, it is old, so it's not even expensive at all.
Ravenfield's like one of those games that's like really fucking old. But
still, it's still fun.
Paint the Town Red I thought would be more fun than what it was, but it was boring.
Like, I was honestly tear down.
I'd love to get tear down. There's so much crap to do with that.
Last time I was having like Newt.
The only thing is if I got it on console, I'd want to know if I have access to the mod workshop or not.
Yeah, if you don't have access to the mod workshop, then there's no point in playing it. Like, yeah, you could still destroy stuff, but I mean, I'm not gonna be able to spawn in my cool stuff. What's the point of even playing if you can't do that?
But the bad thing is with PlayStation, you can't like ask for a refund. That I know of, at least. So yeah. Hey, there's gas over here that you can grab. That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna load this up now. I'm gonna save and go on because I'm tired. And
I told you.
Shit.
I hope you have to do a whole nother before you get off.
I'll only haul 3. I'll just have to go get the parts later. Oh well. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it for now. I hope everybody. I still gotta get a shower for church and everything. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.